everyone, it's Katie Myers, CEO of CR Conversations, and today is Tuesday. That means it's Talk It Out Tuesday, and today is a very special day for me because it is my 5-year business anniversary. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it's been 5 years, and I also can't believe it's been only 5 years in the same breath. I was thinking about, okay, what do I want to talk to you about today? What tips can I give you? What can I share with you? And some of the things that came up, I came up with 5 things for 5 years. So I want to just kind of share them with you, hopefully strike something within you to inspire you, to help you keep moving forward, because I know how freaking hard it is to be an entrepreneur. I've had so many trials and tribulations, and I just want to share kind of what my fortunes and my failures have been, honestly. So first things first is to always be yourself. I know that sounds maybe trite or duh, of course, always be yourself. But I mean it kind of in the business sense. So for those of you that have known me since the beginning, my business has gone through a tremendous amount of evolution. And in doing so, I recognize that a lot of the first, kind of pivots that I made in my business were because I was doing what everybody else told me I should be doing. I wasn't fully true to my brand. I wasn't fully true to what I want to do and who I wanted to serve. And I was listening and allowing other people to give me their opinion of what my business should be. So once I shut down that noise, I fully stepped into CR Conversations and fully feel like I am able to survive and thrive and just love on the people and serve the people that I want to the most. So be yourself. Number 2. You absolutely cannot or should not try and do this alone. I have some incredible people in my life that not only support me, professionally, but also personally, are my dearest friends, are, my closest advocates and my closest advisors. And I highly encourage you to find those people. I believe that those people are, it's going to be a smaller group of those people that you can go to that can support your business and ideally can also support your audience too. So I'm talking about collaborative partners, and I'm talking about mentors and, friends and spouses that can really help to build you through, especially when this stuff really, really sucks. So find your people. You cannot and should not do this thing alone. So number 3 is you are your business 100% of the time. You are what people are buying. You have to be true to yourself, like going back to that first one, right? Be true to yourself, honor what your core values are, and stay connected to them, and don't settle for just the cash. I've totally been there before, especially starting out, but even, over the past few years, there have been opportunities that came to me that had awesome dollar signs, but didn't necessarily match what I do, or, I was being pulled in that direction of, somebody else wanting me to do something that I don't necessarily do. So stay true to yourself and make sure that you recognize that you are your business. There is no blurred, there is no lines drawn in professional Katie and personal Katie. I am the same person, and you're going to get the same person whether you work with me, outside of the business or you work with me within it. So make sure that you recognize that you are what people are buying. So you have to be authentic and you have to stay connected to what your main values are. The 4th one is you always have to be selling. Now, I'm not talking about boiler room style, you always have to be closing. I'm talking about you're on. You are almost always on, and you constantly have to be connecting. You have to be doing the work. You have to be doing the follow-up. You really cannot stop, because once you stop, since you are your business, once you stop, the momentum is slowed. Now, I'm not saying that you don't take vacation or you don't step away from the business or you don't get sick or anything like that, but you at least have to plan for it because you are the one that your business is residing on and sustaining. You have to be the one that has a plan for that. That's also why your people are super important to have in your corner. But remember that you really do. You always have to be selling as an entrepreneur, especially if you are the only one that is representing your business. So remembering that you do always have to be selling. And now you may be thinking that, of course I put that on there because I am a sales and communication strategist. I put that on there because I'm an entrepreneur, and I have learned that myself, and that when I take my foot off the gas, everything halts for at least like 90 days. So don't allow your foot to come off the gas without any type of resolution or plan or strategy behind it. And finally, be proud. Be proud of what you've accomplished, even if it's just a day like where you put your pants on right? Like there's always something to celebrate. There's always an accomplishment. There's always a win. And even on those worst days, that's when it's the most important to say, look what I have created. Whether you are a day into your business or 20 years into it or 5 years into it like I am, you have to take that time to be proud. Be proud of what you built, be proud of yourself, be proud of the people that you have served and the people that you've surrounded yourself with. So I am so honored and I am proud, and I am just excited to share this with you. I forgot to mark this occasion 2 months ago in March, but it's also 3 years of consistently, without fail, having a Talk It Out Tuesday every single week. So much of what I have been able to build is me going back to that consistency and just recognizing these 5 things. So I hope that it gives you a little bit of inspiration today that you can do it, you will do it, you are doing it. And even if it's the smallest thing, find that win for the day, because you do have one and you are making a difference. So I want to thank every single one of you that follows me on Talk It Out Tuesday, that's a member of the Conversation Club, that is one of my collaborative strategists, my mentors, my fiance, Henry, one of my dearest, whether you're a dear friend or whoever you are in my world, please know that you are appreciated, and I absolutely could not be in this spot without every single one of you. So whatever role you play in my life, please know that I am grateful for it. So that's all I have for you today on Talk It Out Tuesday. I will see you next week. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.